The world's smallest pumpkin train. I like your pumpkin car, Harry.
Why, thank you. That was a 3D printed, and my train show husband over there, he does a lot of those things.
He does. I used to be the president of the Pumpkin Festival.
Whoa. Well, this was built with Halloween because that was my late husband, my wedding anniversary.
Halloween.
And there's a real sad story, long story, if you don't want to, but you don't have to listen.
My first child was born the day before Halloween.
Well, we didn't deliberately choose Halloween. We didn't think of it. In your 20s,
Right.
and my brothers were whining because they were teenagers.
Right.
And my mother said, you can come to the dinner. We're doing a dinner. You can come and you can leave early. Whatever, it's yakking. Preacher was available. Church was available.
I know. Sound like a good time to me.
Well, why did you stop me?
Oh, slow down, didn't it? My friend of mine had an old body shop table where he mixed all his paint, and he built him a new body shop. And he said, you can have that if you want it. So it was just like a little triangle table, and had all kinds of different color paint on it. So I didn't have to paint the table, it was painted. I stuck it in the basement when my boy was little, and we stuck a small train in the middle, and we put the HO on the outside of it, and we took some wire, chicken wire or something, and made us a little tunnel. And we played down there with that thing. We dumped gravels out on the yards. You know, it was a working train set.
Cool.
And, we enjoyed it.
But I had 12 foot of nodules like those.
Yeah.
And I had to give it up.
Yeah.
And so I found this not far from my house. Pardon me?
What scale?
That's T. Everything else on the table is Z, but that is T.
T.
It's the smallest you can get, 3 millimeters between the rails.
I've never seen one that small.
Most people have it. It came out in '06.
Really? Come out in '06. So what scale did you say these were?
Z.
Z.
Yeah, we've talked about that. We said, Markman came out with the Z. They made with Z's because they figured there would never be any smaller.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
They always keep pulling one out of the hat. I like the hot dog car over there.
Thank you.
And
That was a 3D printed, and then he painted it for me.
I was driving limousines in Nashville, Tennessee back in the 90s, and we'd have to go to Indianapolis and help them down there for the race. And there was a lady, college girl, traveling around the world in one of those that summer. And
Yeah,
she,
I think they do it. They only have college people.
College kids.
Well, I can remember when I was a kid in the south side of Chicago, one of those parked on an empty lot by my house. But there weren't the people to buy it like there are now.
oh, I
But
know.
I do remember it, and
Yeah.
we had big whistles and stuff, but I don't remember what it looked like inside because I was young enough that I just don't remember it, but I remember seeing it.
I remember she had a cooler in there, because she asked me if I wanted to go in there and look, and Lord, I was tickled to death. You know,
I would.
I didn't care nothing about the races. I was more excited over that hot dog car. But yeah, she has a
I
bed
live
in there.
Indianapolis, and I've been to the race once. I lived in Indianapolis for many, many years.
That's the only time I ever went was that
And I
time.
only went, I drove a school bus.
Even smaller.
After Desert Storm, Fort Harrison had a lot of the guys from Desert Storm there. And they hired us bus drivers from that area because we're right there by Fort Harrison.
Yeah.
And we drove
Yeah, we saw
Desert
that.
Storm. It was funny because they put stands inside one of the turns, and of course you know what they do in those turns.
Right.
So we were glad we had some soldiers. Some of them put civvies on, but some of the guys stayed in their uniforms. And if one of us had to go to the bathroom or go buy something, they walked.
They're right there.
Because that's kind of
Rough neighborhood.
wild.
Yeah.
And you couldn't see anything.
Right.
They went,
Back and forth.
but it's a thrill to go be there and to be there with those Desert Storm people. I mean, the only other funny thing is they gave us an escort there, but they didn't give us an escort out. So we're sitting in traffic, and of course some of them had drinks.
Right.
And then I got to go. So he said, don't look in your mirror.
That's right. I know it was
And I'm
something.
sure the people in that neighborhood appreciated it, but oh well.
Yeah, they ain't too crazy about it.
They probably see it anyway.
That's true.
People in the cars probably.
Yeah, that's the only time I ever went was in 1991, I believe.
And the
But,
only other time we went is when the first woman was going to go to a time trial, and we went to the time trial.
You did.
And I went to time trials after my husband was gone. I was dating a guy that worked for Homeland Security, and he took me various places because he wanted to have a pretty girl with him.
Really?
And I went with him there, and we were in one of the drivers' house. His house, yeah, so that was kind of cool. And he took me. We were in the stands for the baseball game. He's a nice guy, and he found somebody that he wanted to marry. So,
Well, there you go.
but I got on a dating site and dated a few people after he was gone. So I didn't know what to do. But now I got him.
There you go.
We're talking about you.
No, I was just double checking to see what my cheesecake was.
It's running.
Yeah.
Everything's running. I'm sure they were.
Here, buddy. What scale is this?
T.
No, I've ever.
Yeah, it says right there on the side. T-scale.
Oh,
T-scale.
I saw where they were doing those. I saw.
That's pretty neat there.
Yeah. I saw where they were building.
Waterfall. I remember in 1990 sitting inside of one of them little hot dog cars like that when I was driving limousines in Nashville.
Terry car.
What do you do?
This is the Mountain Man at the Great Train Show in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Here comes the train. There goes the train. Look me up on YouTube at Jimmy Coppinger, the Mountain Man. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Let's go check out the rest of the train store.